Hello and welcome to another turn of the False Pretenders. Joining me is Arpathius.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, hello. And we are jumping in on turn 15. Let's see. Alright, we got a bunch more messages this time and a much smaller number of
Okay.
flags.
Okay. Well, I want to
Let's do.
immediately see the messages from Agartha and Hinnom, and
Yes.
then
And then
see that
check it out.
battle.
Agreed. Alright, Agartha. Well, the world is getting exciting. Yes.
That's
Hinnom,
one word for it.
Hinnom didn't respond to the Discord message. That's never good news. So I can only. It's go time. He's doing magma
His
kids.
response was taking the province in your cap circle.
It was. Um, well, this is the message he sent it when he saw the province getting taken.
Yeah, I'm just joking.
Yeah, but yeah. So he's
Magma
got magma
Kids could be
kids. This
really
could,
big
yeah.
against that troop army. I think they could do really well.
The little troops don't have any fire resistance. I don't think. Little,
No,
of
I don't think
course,
they
being
do.
a
I
relative term
think
for Hinnom.
yeah, Magma Kids will also be pretty good in the cave.
Yes,
So
certainly the fire shield and stuff, and the heat aura is not impacted.
Well, do they
Um,
do AoE? I think they do.
I
I think
think
they're
they do.
basically like little fire elementals, aren't
I
they?
think
So
yeah, I think so. And they're just gonna get hit a lot less with less attack. Okay. Yeah, he's not going to walk away. He's going to nab one for Earth Meld, and he wished he got an extra Death Path. No Bless and no Mages. That is accurate. It is a thick army. You definitely lose outright outside of the cave. In the cave, with Magma Kids, it's probably tricky. He's going to need to make good decisions. Yeah, all right, let's...
I'm quite bad at that. That's his optimism shining through.
It is. Hinnom. So if Agartha predicts my move, moves all his stuff, and PD dumps, I'll probably lose the stack, which would mean I would ask to peace out. TNN has to join. I just want the Jade Amazons if they do. I'm sure TNN wants the Jade Amazons, so good luck with that. Via an event at another site, he has a death income, so he's going for Long Dead. Alright, here we go. You want to look at the battle?
Yeah.
In a cave. Alright,
How
we
much
got
has Agartha got?
Hinnom's
Do we see a
finest.
PD dump? Do we?
No, we see
Oh,
nothing.
it's disappointing. I was so ready for a good battle there.
Yeah. That's unfortunate.
Okay.
Think
Well, that's pretty great for Hinnom.
that
I
is
mean,
great news for Hinnom. So Garth, it looks like he moved everybody home. Oh, he's got a
so
golden pillar now.
cool, cool. So
So
he took the safe option.
he did. He took the safe option. Now that golden pillar is gonna mean it's a little bit harder for Hinnom to break through until he can probably bring up like a milk cart with a smasher.
Yeah, that'll destroy that. Yeah. I mean, do the long dead hit pretty hard, right? I don't know.
I mean they hit reasonably hard,
I'm
but
not I'm not too familiar with the pillar, to be honest with you.
I mean I'm not 100% familiar with the pillar itself, but I just my my expectation is that if there's an inanimate, like you need some kind of plan.
Yes. Yes.
And regular troops don't usually smash through it. Now, if Hinnom takes everything else, then
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. And he might want to do that because it stops anyone else piling in.
right. Like if you're Hinnom, you take this. Like I just don't know how worried you are about the rest of this. He's got magma. I mean, he's got magma kids. He's got great olms. Like he's not dead.
He's not. Well, he's not dead in the immediate future, at least I
Well,
don't think.
yeah,
But
yeah.
I think that with those magma kids, that production starting, it's looking like a fairly significantly harder proposition for him. I think.
It is now,
At least with
especially
what
with the
he's
god
brought,
up.
like they'll do well against pretty much everything I'm seeing Hinnom
Right.
attack with.
Okay. He has one fire gem as part of it. I'm just wondering how many magma kids he can realistically produce.
He
Right.
has looked too, though. He might have got some
Yeah,
from
he
the
definitely
bench.
could have gotten more. Hinnom's just still
He might
funneling more
just
troops in.
be pressing the ultimate panic button and alchemizing as well, and
Oh
he could be
sure. Yeah, I mean
trading.
yeah. Don't die with gems. Um,
Yeah,
this fork got breached right away.
I don't. Do you think you attack, or I think you move off and surround all the non-cave provinces and maybe get them first.
Yeah.
Because I'm not sure you want to fight there
Right.
in that cave.
Yeah, leave like
Even
a
with the other
scout on
stuff.
top of it or something. You want to link up, I think, too.
Yeah, I think you definitely take that lab with the unfaulted temple of Agartha.
Yeah. Like,
Um,
I mean, so now though, right? Agartha can see everything that Hinnom could move into this, and it's just the Long Dead. And I don't think, after going here, I think it's really unlikely that Hinnom moves on the cap.
or do you think Hinnom consolidates everything he has on the province where the Long Dead are that we can see?
That makes a lot of
Uh,
sense to me.
yeah, it leaves like a single troop or something on top of the fort.
Yes, and
Um,
I didn't mention it, but the Horite champions do have fire resistance.
oh, that could be quite
So
clutch.
the Avites don't, but the
No,
Horites do, as well as the Rephites do. Not that there are any of
but I
them
don't think we've
present.
seen them. So
But so if
yeah,
you,
I
you
think
know,
you just consolidate everything outside that cave where we said,
and then you
and
look
then
to,
you go for a fight, or you go and take a fort if he doesn't
yeah, it'd
test
be
it.
nice. It'd be nice if he could get. He's got a fort up. Got a couple forts up. If you could get like a small little raiding groups to deal with the rest of this.
Yeah, or maybe like a Melkart to go
Yeah, or a
and make it
Melkart.
like a thug or something to go up there.
I don't know. I don't know if this is. Oh no, that's the demon gate. Uh,
Oh boy. Okay.
so it's. I mean, it's fine.
Oh, it's not
It's
a
not the
okay.
blood. No, no.
I was
Well, I was looking. I was like,
see
86 unrest. This is the classic
yeah,
blood
I see that
experience.
icon on the map, and I'm like, oh, well.
That would have been. Hit up would have been like, oh my god, please no, don't show everybody. Don't mention it.
Still nice. It's still
Still
a
good.
decent site, but it's not.
No, it's still fine. Now, your cheapest blood mage though is not cheap. It's the Kohen. It's not like
No, it's not. It's maybe not great for him, really.
you're not like a Micklin who's just like, oh yeah, I'll throw out tiny little gold sacred 70 gold mage or whatever the heck it is Micklin has. So yeah, I mean I like consolidating and then going, but
We'll see. He could definitely be thinking in a different way.
like for Agartha, again, I think you should test it. I think it might if you can see everything he's got. If you think you can win this fight, I think you have to try and take it. Because you can always move back to your cap afterwards.
Well, it's not going to get any easier than
Right,
fighting in that cave right now.
right. Unless you have a lot more
Unless you've got
magma
a
kids.
lot more magma kids to get, yeah.
Plus, I mean, you're
Okay.
far
Well, I
away,
think we
right? Or like Hinnom is far away theoretically. Anyway, I still like Hinnom's position. Now Hinnom said that TNN wanted to join, but that he wanted the Jade Amazons. If TNN joins and doesn't get the Jade Amazons, he's taking like 2 provinces?
yeah, presumably.
It doesn't seem.
Unless he gets that cave province with the fort, but I can't see Hinnom giving that up.
I don't. Yeah, I wouldn't. I don't know why you'd fight for it and then give it away. All right. Hinnom. Okay, that was the fight.
Okay.
Hinnom also took out some militia.
Yeah. Shall we have a look at the other messages and then
Yes.
we'll have a look at that Pelagia?
Yeah, nobody involved is up here. Satis, if I die here, please let it be through a cool battle and not incessant raiding. Fair enough. Yomi got the Throne of Misfortune, but not going to claim it yet because my Luck 3 Magic 3. Agreed. I think that's what we talked about.
Therados.
And Therados. Well, my god showed up.
Oh.
Oh, that must be...
Oh, so it didn't spawn outside.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Yeah, because this isn't even... This is just him raiding out.
Okay.
Why didn't it spawn outside?
Okay, well, that's huge.
What are we
Well,
missing?
potentially huge.
That is... I mean, that is big.
I don't think... Are you sure that's how it works? Maybe it just doesn't...
I thought that's how it worked. I've been told that's how it worked. I guess maybe that's not how it works.
It mustn't be. We... oh, there'd be so many angry comments if we've said this whole time till now. Well, anyway, that's huge. And if he can gear that up, and especially if Pelagia doesn't know it's there,
Yeah.
we could. Okay,
Yeah, because he
I'm
can't. I don't
excited.
know that Pelagius. Well, Pelagius did ping last turn. Pelagius seems like a careful fellow. He probably can ping again.
No, it was Therados that pinged
Oh, you're
Pelagia.
right. It was Theranos that pinged. Okay, maybe not.
No, Pelagia has no idea. I
Seems
mean, he
very
must
weird.
expect it by now, so
Yeah.
he does actually have an idea, but he doesn't know what the kit's going to be. He doesn't actually know that it's a Kraken. He just thinks it is. But
Right. Yeah, that'll make Dom killing him a lot harder too.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Well, we could see. I'm surprised he actually didn't try and break out this turn then, if he had it.
I think he said he's doing more forging. I think he's trying to get all the gear for it.
Okay.
Now,
well, he's going to do it soon.
Yeah, I would say I think maybe he just got there, but you
Is
definitely
this
shouldn't be
the
waiting around.
last turn of the War Shamblers? Is he got a?
The last turn of the war. The war shamblers are here forever. No, it's not.
Oh, they're another two. Okay, so I didn't know if he was maybe waiting for like his
Somebody
prayer
else.
to finally be answered.
Gosh, no. Somebody else might go for the Reavers though, to like take a lake or something. Like I'm sure Vanheim would.
Yeah, or
wouldn't mind.
maybe like TNN or something. Like.
Yeah, somebody that like. I mean, there's not too much to say here. I mean, this, we're gonna need to see what the Kraken does.
We'll find out in the next turn or two
but
what's going to happen with that.
It's hard to see Theranos coming back from here.
No, but I just want to see this Kraken do.
Yeah, the Kraken things.
Some heroics. That's what
Agreed. I want. We covered Hinnom. Hinnom looking to this province still here.
But he did take the other one, just north of the Bone Tribe.
Yes, this was just militia. Yeah. It got taken in an event, I think.
Yeah. I don't think he can take the Bone Tribe with that though.
No, he can't.
No, so maybe he just sends that off to the Agartha front.
Back to the war. Yomi sent some people here, but only about 20 of them. He's got.
Yeah. So Marverni just moved back from where they were. If we just look at it from Satis's point of view, then he's just moved away.
Now this is a much bigger army.
Yeah, that might be able. I mean, I still don't know if he has anything to kill the monument.
Right.
So,
but you don't like. You could also, again, if you just like sit on Satis's cap, take all his land, you're not necessarily like the monument. Once it's penned in, can't get out.
Well, you can patrol with it though. So it can fight outside.
It can fight outside, but you have to be doing that every turn. Because if you get pinned in the fort, you can't break the siege with the monument.
No, you can't. But Marverni has to assume, if he sees it, he has to assume that it is patrolling.
Yes.
Any turn that he goes on. So, I mean, if you're Marverni, I think you're just waiting for Yomi to go in, and that's not going to be for
some time.
Another couple of turns, really. So.
Yeah. But Satis, it looks like he may get enough breathing room to get some stuff going here. We'll check scale.
He can't just sit in his cap the whole time though. He does have to do something at some point.
I think you need to send a small raiding force here.
Yeah,
not a big one.
Just what's your catchphrase? Is it some garbage or whatever?
Oh yeah, some Satisian garbage. When you're raiding with the Satis stuff, it's not an army of garbage. That's the whole. You need more of them collectively to sort of get there.
I need to update my dictionary definition of your.
Yes, army of garbage. Okay. It's got Satis's picture on it.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so Satis, he's still alive. Okay.
Yeah, that third fort should come up soon as well. So.
Yes. Yep.
So did the Calum stuff? A lot of it moved back on his cap.
Yep. Okay.
And he's finished those two forts.
Yep.
Not much else to say there.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, nothing we haven't said before.
Yeah. Ulm didn't take that province, the independent province to his north.
No, he consolidated to go take it now.
Because, yeah,
makes
he
sense.
Probably couldn't move over that river crossing, isn't it? So.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, he's consolidating. He's going to try and take this, which he should be able to, and then he's going to need to. I think it depends how good his scout network is, and I don't remember if there's any diplomacy we've forgotten about, but it's hard for him to move aggressively with so many uncommitted neighbors.
Yeah, I think that's what you were saying last
Yeah.
episode. It's not. It's a very difficult situation for him.
It is. It is. Tough spot. Marverni, we kind of talked about, but yeah, he's gotten more troops all
Yeah, I
clustered.
think the Elite Warriors have got a decent shot against that if they all run
Yeah.
into each other. I don't really know. The cave is there though in the middle. I don't know how they both kind of suffer from that, don't they?
I think it's yeah. I think everybody should suffer about the same.
Yeah.
Now Marverni has some research targets though that could come up in a big, like some small ones, like the tattoos.
He does, which would be pretty good because it's only the sacred societies that
right
have magic weapons, and we talk about our opinions on them.
Yes. I don't see any boars yet. That's Conjuration 5. So if you rush it, you're still probably not there yet. But he's got a fort. He's got another fort. So okay. He took this whole 8 income away from Porcitus.
Well, the resources might hurt. I don't know. I'm sure it's not.
Maybe.
It's not big.
He's got a lot of forests though.
It's just like a statement of intent. I think.
Yeah. Just a casual little note.
How many? Actually, what were the supplies on that? Are they on that cave? Yeah,
76. He might have starved.
He was probably starving actually when he went there.
And this is EA Satis, so there's no poison dominion. But
no.
You could still starve here. In this cave anyway. Okay. Alright, TNN. So TNN asked to join.
Yeah, TNN looks the same every turn. I feel like we just go. We look. He looks in a strong position. We're not sure what he's doing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even. Do you think you even ask as TNN? I feel like I would just be like, bop bop bop. All right, I'm out. Go do something else.
I think you can say to Agartha, it's mine. But like you look pretty rough. I'm gonna take it.
Yeah. If you have a nap, you have to cancel a nap. But you could take both of these.
If I'm TNN, you are very strong. And Hinnom is fighting Agartha really, so they're gonna take losses from that. I think you just take those Jade Amazons are yours really if you want them.
Yep, I would agree. I think you just go and take it. But okay, Airmore.
Is it him that's pinged that throne? His southeast throne, or was that? I think he pinged that.
Is
before.
Airmore? No, he's not. This is not a ping.
It. So he pinged it before. So okay.
Getting mine burned. So this is just
that's not that much stuff.
And levies. I mean, this is going to be a close fight. There's nothing there's no elites here on anybody's side. A lot of javelins.
Oh, we should probably mention there was a patch that happened.
Yes.
Might change up how some of the battles for the next.
That is possible.
For the next 4 episodes, maybe something like that. So this might not be exactly how.
It might not be exactly how it goes, but it doesn't look good.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if he's just not got enough stuff, really.
Yeah. These are heavy infantry down here.
It's not a great throne though either. It's like a throne defense.
No, I mean it's weak PD.
It's not enough PD, stuff.
But now they're just shooting their own guys. So he lost, 3/4 of it. Now these are only 10 gold each.
Yeah, the levies aren't very good really. So it's not huge
so
him, but
it's fine. You probably want to get them off the payroll too. They're not great. Has he sufficiently weakened this? Honestly, he may have made this harder because all the militia died, and all they're gonna do, right, is HP route.
Yeah, is route everyone else up. Yeah.
Force of Independence.
Yeah. I mean, what's left though It's
He
just the
did
light
kill a lot of the
infantry.
heavy infantry, so it's
Yeah,
just the
because
light
those
infantry
archers
left
shouldn't
and
really do
archers.
much against his big shields
Yeah, I
if
mean,
he
he
goes
actually got
back in.
11
I mean, he
kills.
might have just made it easier for Vanheim at the same time, though.
Oh yeah, and he's not going to win a
Um,
bump with Vanheim either. Like if
no,
no, he doesn't
no,
have
I
any
don't think he
troops
wins
right
a.
away.
If Vanheim commits a good force on that with the Sacreds, I think they'll tear through.
Now, does that look like that was about like half of his troops? Because he's got 70 more dudes at home.
Oh, we could look at the score graphs. I think now,
All right, we can look at the score
if you
graphs.
wanted to, just to see
Yeah,
how bad
just
that was.
Airmore. Yeah,
Yeah, maybe
I
like a
mean,
third.
a third. So that's a third. So he's, I mean, they can turn on the panic button of gladiators if they get in trouble, but this is not a large standing army.
It was okay before. It's not great now. He doesn't need to make gladiators
Until
unless
you
he's at
need
war.
them.
I think really,
Agreed. A Retaria. Yeah.
or if someone like cancels a nap with him.
Yes, agreed. You don't want to have those sitting around. But I think you do want to move into getting your higher quality infantry.
Yeah, you at least want a Hastati, I think.
Because your whole
It
force
depends
can't be
exactly what his build is aimed for, but Hastati or maybe
right.
something else more elite.
Right. Your whole build can't be gladiators. So you're only
Yeah, no,
not
no.
gonna take a lot of fights that or not gonna win
And
a lot of
I don't
wars
think it
that way.
is either. I think we have seen he's behind with the stuff. It's just
Yep.
what he had left over from expansion.
Hinnom being up there is scary, although he has bigger size. His units are larger.
Yeah, can we have a look at the research just so we can see the Marverni and
Yes.
Satis stuff?
Satis is kind of middle of the
Yeah, that looks like he's
patrolling.
been patrolling there, doesn't
Yep.
it? Which makes sense.
It does.
But that's painful.
It is painful. Marverni is in third.
Okay, they're pretty close to each other, but yeah, they've definitely got something they can throw at each other.
Marverni, I think. Is Marverni inflecting? Let's turn everybody else off for a sec. I think Marverni.
Not really.
Yeah, not really inflecting up too
I mean,
much.
he's had those few mages like gone out with the army.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. In terms of the rest of them, though, Yomi with a huge research lead, thanks to that awake researcher. And Airmore's got a lot of research. He doesn't have any troops, but he's got a lot of research.
Yeah, well, he has the
He has an awake as
one
well.
of the other 3 awakes in total. So
okay.
Yeah, we'll see what he does with that.
See what he does. I mean, we sort of, we can see the provinces. Nice.
Yeah, should we look at forts? I think.
Yeah, probably more relevant at this point. TNN.
Yeah, he's got 4, I think. So everyone's pretty much got 3, apart from some outliers.
Yes. Yeah, a lot of people at 3. This is just Yomi.
No, that's Therados, isn't it?
Yes. No. Well, Yomi's down here as well.
Oh, Yomi has as well. Yeah.
This is Agartha at 2. And Therados down at the bottom as well. TNN has so much nice stuff.
Yeah, it's just all kind of like almost like invisible, like some of it to us, really, isn't it? So.
Hinnom's right up there. Oh, this is what you love to see. This is a Hinnom gem income graph. This says
Go on, actually.
I was gonna say this is I can search for every path but water.
Yeah, can we who's that person at the bottom? Who's that? Is that Yomi?
It should be.
It's got loads there.
No, it's Agartha.
It can't be Agartha. They're not side
right, so it's definitely Therados.
No, I mean, there's Pelagia and one other player that got loads last turn.
Over here.
No, I think it's Yomi. If you just click on Yomi.
I see. Yes.
Yeah. Can we have a look at Yomi and Pelagia just to see what they found?
Let's see. Charmed Current, Ridge.
Because if Yomi has found like some good death sites or air sites, they can get a lot more sacreds. That's something that they captured that.
This is Pelagia's, yeah. I mean that's +3, and they site searched a little bit more as well.
Yeah. Okay. And then if we look at Yomi and just see.
Picked up 1 air, 3 air.
Oh, that's a lot more Tengu he can get then.
Yeah.
And he's already at Conjuration 4, so he could Could maybe get Daitengu pretty soon, actually, which would be
Sure.
really, really good for him.
Can we? I'm trying to remember if we can see. So if we do this, if we click on Yomi and then I click S, no, only for the pretender screen can you see the unique spells.
It's Conjuration 5. It's 55 air gems for Daitengu.
Okay.
But he needs the path on his guard, but he's definitely got all the air, hasn't he? So I think he's got the path.
Okay. All right, that's a lot for him. Hinnom just has a ton in general. Found a lot of dolmens. It's a mine. Looks like a lot of earth so far. And then he said he found, yeah, he's got a decent amount of... He's got 2 death. Picked up another... Oh, it's large spiders. So, he's got this one as well. More earth, more water, death, nature. So 3 death. That's a lot of long dead.
Yeah.
That he can bring
He's
to...
gonna get loads of them, isn't he?
It's really nice for the nations with unique long dead. It's a really low research way to turn gems into power.
Unless it's Caleb, and then yours is just worse.
Wow. Yeah. Good unique long dead. Beneficial unique long dead.
Okay.
But also a ton of earth. That's neat. Did we get everybody?
Yeah, I think is that it? I think we're...
Read all the messages. We saw the fights. We lost 300 gold. Look,
Do we have Misfortune 3? I feel like...
I don't remember what are we 219? No, I can't
remember.
remember.
We don't really need to check. It feels like we do though.
I think we're just neutral, but okay. All right. Well, thank you for joining me.
Yeah, it's been great.
Yeah, and thanks everyone for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Have a great day.
Bye everyone.